Quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, please put your mask on. Please put your mask on before Friday Flag begins. Thank you very much.
Please stand. Remove your hats and hoods. Look at the flag. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. You may be seated. Tomorrow marks the 20th anniversary of 9/11. Our class will recite a poem by Teresa Garhan to commemorate this date.
That sad September day. It was an ordinary Tuesday morning with beautiful sunny weather.
But soon something would happen to change the world forever.
4 planes went down, 2 towers fell, a lot of people died. And when the news spread far and wide, millions of us cried.
We honor the people who stayed in harm's way.
We felt bad for the families and we bowed our heads to pray.
We felt pride in our country for sticking together. Neighbors and strangers gathered to give help to one another. It happened long ago, but it's not that far away.
The memories will always be with us of that sad September day.
Good morning, Impressionites. How are we doing today? Excellent. Well, you know what today is? Today is Awards Day, the very first Awards Day. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Before we get to that, though, I have, I believe, a few announcements very quickly. Ooh. Let's see. First, I have, it's picture day next week.
It is picture day next week.
Which day is it?
It is Tuesday.
Tuesday. I love picture day because I get to see everybody dressed up so nice.
Wear your best clothes.
Smile so big.
Yep.
No? I can't wait, though. It's one of my favorite days. But you know what? After that, the day after that, is a minimum day, isn't it?
It is a minimum day on Wednesday.
So next week's a big week. You've got picture day on Tuesday, and you've got a minimum day on Wednesday. And that means that on Wednesday, we are out of school at 12:51. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Mr. Cook knows the schedule. All right.
And don't forget, Tuesday night is Chipotle.
Tuesday night's Chipotle. Excellent. So that must be one of our dine-out nights. Oh, very good. Do we know which Chipotle it is?
Don't know.
Okay, we will tell your teachers and parents which Chipotle it is. I love Chipotle. I'm gonna get a burrito. Okay, now it's time for awards. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? We've got kindergarten awards. We've got first grade awards. And we've got second grade awards. All right. We've got some keys of excellence. And we've got some Student of the Month awards. So what I need right now is I need Mrs. Lentz up here, and I need one other person to help us out. Mr. Brown? I don't see him. I don't see him. I think Mr. Butler's right there, though. Mr. Butler? Let's get them both up here. How about Mr. Brown and Mr. Butler? Come on up, come on up, come on up. All right. Oh, let's make sure. Oh, those are later. Those are later. Okay. All right, so who are we looking for our keys of excellence? We're looking for Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, wave your hands up in the air like you just don't care. So kindergartners, first graders, second graders, if you are getting a key of excellence, then you are going to come over here to Mr. Brown. And then and Mrs. Lentz. Mrs. Lentz also has our keys of excellence. Ooh, and Mr. Butler and Mrs. Hollowell have our Student of the Month awards. So let's see, if I could have, how about Mrs. Hollowell on this side, and Mrs. Lentz on this side. And then Mr. Butler and Mr. Brown, if you would go stand over here by second grade, that would be very helpful. Okay, here we go. Starting with kindergarten. All right. We're going to kick things off with Mrs. Stockford's class. Her keys of excellence go to Connor Jasper and Emma Lawson. And her students of the month are Patrick Mulholland and Kyla Spence. Oh, they're running over there. Right here, right here, right here. There we are. All right, and next is Mrs. Breen's class. Mrs. Breen's keys of excellence go to Driscoll Sabo and Riley Reich. And her students of the month are Jeremiah Setompel and Janelle Salazar. Next up, we've got Miss Del Mastro's class. Her keys of excellence go to Ellie Van Beek and Max Quo. And her students of the month are Lincoln Simon and Ethan Bell. And now to finish off kindergarten with Miss Hahn's class. Her keys of excellence go to Erin Sorolia and Lacey Coleman. And her students of the month are Olive Fanella and Maxwell Noren. Excellent job, kindergarten. All right, moving on to first grade. First grade, we're starting with Mrs. Rivera's class. Her keys of excellence go to Cameron Hustler and Cade Staten. And her students of the month are Naoki Vita and Robert Farrell. Moving on to Miss Roper's class. There they are. Her keys of excellence go to Sienna Bazile and Baron Chenoweth. And her students of the month are Aria Hancock and Tommy Palcisco. Up next, we've got Mrs. Hanson's class. Her keys of excellence go to Ava Rivera and Adrian Hutchinson. And her students of the month are Dylan Burks and Marissa Forsberg. All right, we're moving over to Mrs. Reich's class. Mrs. Reich's key of excellence goes to Vivian Montano. Right over here. And her student of the month is Van Claremont. And over here to Mrs. Garcia's class. Her keys of excellence are Coral Busiak and James Sharman. And her students of the month are Itzel Mancia and Maya Ko. Excellent job, first grade. Okay, moving on to second grade with these two very beautiful, very handsome gentlemen over here. All right, here we go. From Mrs. Bradford's class over here. Her keys of excellence go to Julian Rios and Damian Guerrero. Her students of the month are Sophia Lopez and Eris Slayman. From Mrs. Ramos's class, her keys of excellence go to Julia Vargas and Khalil Sarwan. And her students of the month are Kaya Bagel. Oh, you're gonna have to come and tell me how to say that name. Kaya Bagalso Wong. Kaya, come and tell me how to say that. And Carter Hamilton. From Mrs. Gamel's class, her keys of excellence go to Sydney Alexander and Colton Stengel. And her students of the month are Kiara Sarolia and Ethan Smith. From Mrs. Pierce's class, her keys of excellence go to Milton Monroe and Charlotte Whitehouse. And her students of the month are Fletcher Lutz and Bethany Hoffheimer. And last but not least, Mrs. Boca's class. Her keys of excellence go to Clara Willie and Zachary Smith. And her students of the month are Molly Bora and Jameson Blackburn. Give it up for all your award winners, Impressa. All right, I think that went pretty well for our first awards. And now, Impressa. Impressa, last week I brought the camera around to you. We went in a big circle, and it got me thinking, what if we did, just like at a baseball stadium, what if we did a big wave? I'm going to start over here in 5th grade. In 4th grade, you're going to end us off. Are you ready? So be ready, be ready, be ready. Okay, 5th grade, you ready? I'm going to have to run again. Oh, boy. Hold on, let me stretch. Stretch it out. before we run. All right, here we go. Ready? So you're going to stay sitting. Just throw up your hands. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Give yourself a round of applause.
That was amazing.
Oh. Miss Scott's class, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. Say, we're Mrs. Scott's class. And Mr. Cook let us out of the wave. We'll get you next week. Okay. Impressa. It's time to go. That's right, Impressa time to recognize your fellow boys and girls who got being good this week. When I call your name, that means you're getting the fish char. Let's go. Mabel Simon. Jada Kelly. Grace Temple. Giselle Salazar. Jonathan Young. Lincoln Simon. Ryan Siegfried. Olivia Hart. Carlos Quirarte. And Annabelle Strimmer. How about a round of applause for all your fellow students who were caught being good this week? All right, Impressa. Friday flags are starting to feel like Friday flags again. But we have to do one thing because it's time to get up and get down. DJ. Here we go. Raquel! Thanks for rocking out with us, Impressa. Have a wonderful Friday.